bitch, you nigga out there, you know, fuck you, bitch. Wait, you know, fuck hoes out there, nigga. You know, fuck me. Then sit up in here and try to talk you into fucking me, nigga. You know, me, you sit up in here and try to
sip on my tea.
Too late, already pressed it.
Hey, y'all got a thing?
What's that?
Oh, fuck.
What's the thing?
Lime juice. Fuck.
Alright, well.
Something else.
Alright, lime juice would be good right now.
Alright, so we're in this, right? Okay. Welcome to the channel, guys. Thanks for watching the video. We are 22 Kandles. My name is Addison.
Penny Watkins.
Whoop.
It's your boy Chris.
I'm Trevor.
And again, we're 22 Kandles podcast, right? We are sponsored by our app, Kandle Music. It is a music streaming app that is coming into your app store or your phone or computer.
Coming to the Google Play Store or the iTunes App Store near you.
Yep, there we go. Boom. Plug. It's all about artists and users, giving artists a chance to upload their music, select their streaming radius, and live stream and build their community. And we all love music, right? That's why we're on the podcast, right? So download the app coming up soon, and we'll get you guys hip. I appreciate that, sir. Thank you.
Fuck you, Dale.
This is my torso. All right, so fellas and lady, we have things we want to talk about today. Of course, there's music that we need to talk about. So we listen to Taylor Swift, we listen to Jasmin Sullivan, and we got some other stuff to talk about.
I didn't get the Taylor Swift memo.
Taylor Swift is awesome. That album was just beautiful.
Okay,
next take. On to the next one.
All right, and before we just start jumping in and saying Taylor Swift is great, I agree with you.
Okay.
Holy
I know, as a suburban boy who wears Sperry's, I grew up in a time where she wasn't too bad to listen to alone in your room with no one else. That's the kind of music as a black man. I have to roll the windows up if I'm driving and listening to that, you know what I'm saying? I can't pull up to a red light and be blasting
shake it off.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They
why do I know that? Do not ask.
See, that's because you're a girl, though.
But
and you got a country accent. You're like, how you doing? I'm Penny. And then oh, she's so cute. Oh, she listens to Taylor Swift. I bet her shoes are bedazzled.
Right? Penny kills me every time.
Bedazzled, not my shoes, but anywho.
Wait, but when was the first time you heard of Taylor Swift, Penny? When was the first time you heard her music?
I was in high school.
Damn, what was the song though?
No, it was Shake It Off, but it was one prior to that.
Marry Me, Romeo and Juliet, is that what's called?
Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah, that was my joint right there, son. Pause.
Tear him up. Call him out.
That was my joint. Pause.
Taylor Swift has always been a great artist. I've always loved her. I've always loved her music. I've always been a huge Taylor Swift fan. I mean, I've never liked country music, and I just feel like she's more pop.
I was about to say, is she even considered country?
She's more pop than country, but she does have some country songs.
She's like an early Miley Cyrus type when she was doing country type with Billy Ray.
At first she was doing the Hannah Montana movie, and all of those songs were more country songs, but then she made 23.
That's the name of the album?
No, that was the name of the song. With my J's on.
Oh, Miley Cyrus. Yeah, that was a wild video.
Oh, I thought we were just...
Right. I'm still on Taylor Swift type shit.
Nah, Taylor Swift would never.
How do you know? How do you know?
Questions.
Taylor Swift would never. She's not as wild as Miley Cyrus.
I feel like they said the same shit about Miley.
No. Miley is all...
She had Hannah Montana.
Best of both worlds?
Did anyone really think that Hannah Montana would have turned into jersey skirt type dress,
looking like unseasoned turkey,
smoking with the rappers?
The
black men.
No, Billy Ray. I was a Miley Cyrus fan. I had all the Miley Cyrus CDs. I had her movie, the Hannah Montana movie. I was a die-hard.
So did you think she was gonna grow up and start twerking?
No.
And smoking?
Heck no.
Now she sound all raspy.
Heck no, and Disney don't even claim her no more.
Damn,
that's crazy. That's crazy.
Disney, when artists start going their own route, Disney has to start promoting their image. They can't continue on if someone's twerking in the camera. They have an image to uphold, and which is for children. Disney upholds the image.
They ruined Star Wars.
I thought they got rid of what's her name? That black dude from That's So Raven.
Eddie.
Orlando Brown. Yo, that was a wild nigga, son. He still is a wild nigga.
But anywho, her next album, like her most recent album, I thought it was really good.
What was it called again?
Yeah, I'm about to ask, what's the title?
Hold on, let me look it up. Because I don't be looking at the kind
It's
of
called
stuff.
the It Don't Matter. It's like, no, it's like, Taylor Swift, I liked it. It was very light. And like the music that we had on the list today was like real light, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I like that's another
Evermore.
the next album, the Jasmin Sullivan album. I
Okay.
walked in, I was like, yo, yeah.
Oh, y'all vibing.
Right, it's like it's a
My
light.
favorite song from that album was
Evermore.
Happiness, Cowboy Like Me, Closure, and it was the last one that was playing. It's Time to Go.
She got a short list already.
Yeah, I know, right?
I'm telling you, I love.
Yeah, that's your
Taylor
woman.
Swift, and
That's
I'm
your
probably
bitch.
gonna re-listen to it, like for sure.
So, Trevor, did you hear any of the songs?
No, I didn't listen to literally any of it. I said I missed that memo.
I
saw the Jasmin Sullivan.
He was probably like,
So what did you think about Jasmin Sullivan?
Oh, I liked it. I like Jasmin Sullivan a lot.
she doesn't. I like the way her voice like reverberates though. It sounds like it reminds me of like older R&B. Even though she's like younger and stuff, it's not like.
I mean,
She's
young
not like
esque.
yeah. I mean, but she's not like moaning in the mic like everybody else. She's actually like
yeah.
singing, you know, with her like diaphragm, you know, from.
The song
Gusto.
that like the most one that we just listened to before the podcast was "Girl Like Me." That one stuck the most.
Yeah.
I just loved it. It's just like something about Jasmin Sullivan that gives you that R&B feeling, and it just makes you feel good. It
Makes
just
you wanna
makes
light an incense.
relax and just like light a candle, take a bath. You know. Like,
What about the
just
one Put It Down?
relax. Put It Down was good too.
Have y'all seen the internet? They've been talking about that joint a lot. Because of the lyrics, yeah. She was like, if he nasty, she'll pay his bills. So Penny, pay my nigga Addison's bills.
You know what I'm saying? See, because
Hey,
you know, the Penny I met, she you know she you know none of that stuff. You know?
children turn away. It's like,
Anywho.
I wouldn't. You can pay my bills though. I'd appreciate it though.
yeah, if he's nasty, pay that man's bills. Come on now.
Okay, and break.
Hey, this is what Jasmin Sullivan said.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm just saying.
And you just said you liked her, so now that you like her, you have to do.
If
what
he
she
make you say woo, trick on your nigga, and I quote.
No.
Why
can't he pay the woman's bills?
Everyone's always paying the woman's bills.
Yo, so this is my take on this song. This is what caught my ear compared to what we just talked about on the previous podcast with Ruby Rose. Fuck a nigga backwards, take his check. Like, that's what I'm used to hearing when it comes to, no, but it's finessing nigga shit. Like, this is different. This is like, if he blow your back out, pay that nigga phone bill. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
It's different. It's a new sound. It's a new sound. I can respect the new
I'm fucking with
sound.
this wave.
Yeah, I agree. Treat us right again. That's what make men great again.
Hey.
The thing is, with men, y'all just be wanting things y'all's way.
Whoa. Let's not say
can't be
y'all.
say exactly
Let's
the word
say
y'all.
some men, cause y'all do the same
the
shit.
three that's in this room have a certain perspective on what they want. Y'all just going against me for saying,
What?
well, not for saying, but Jasmin
There we go.
I apologize for her.
No, y'all were like, oh, you know, if I do this, you know, pay my phone bill.
That's what Jasmin Sullivan said.
I'm sorry.
I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
and I quote.
Thank you.
So the thing about this is right. The way that I feel about this topic is
I mean, I pay my own bills.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I also
Like-
pay my own bills, and you know, females. It'd be nice if they paid their own bills. But the standard right now, I don't want to say the standard. The common theme
There we
right
go.
now is that if you want a guy having sex, right? Either it's a one night stand or it's just a continuous thing, or maybe every
Situationship.
situationship, an entanglement. he
Sophisticated.
you have to get your bills paid by that guy, right? Like why? Like he owes you. So like, what is that? Then that's prostitution, right? So if that's what we're promoting is prostitution, then why can't it go both ways? Well, like, shoot, I mean that's every guy's dream is to get some cheeks and get your bills paid.
With some cheeks and shit like, all right, here, you can hold this thing.
That's what I'm saying.
There are females that will do what they do when they feel the need to. They're not just gonna be, oh, you blow my back out, I'm gonna pay a bill. No, that's not it. Sometimes it's more than just blowing your back out to just do something. Like, what about getting to know them intellectually? Like, what if... Just
Oh, God. You guys hear this?
It's not all about
So
sex.
what are we?
Exactly.
No, it's not all about sex. I don't think anybody was implying that, though.
No.
But I understand your point, though.
Yeah.
I mean, at the end of the day, like we talked about on that other podcast, like, they exaggerate the music to a degree, like, because it sells. Like... And then, I mean, this is honestly what you want the day that your fucking album comes out. You want your shit to be trending because of a lyric that you said. You know what I'm saying?
And Jasmin Sullivan was literally...
Yeah, that's wild
And
shit.
they pop it off, and then they just unlock the door?
Yeah, I mean, like, I saw, like, crumbs at the window, but, like...
Dude.
God damn. That's
unacceptable.
Either way it goes, Jasmin Sullivan's music, it's really good, but you just can't take everything verbatim.
You can't take anything verbatim for anything. But I do appreciate the message. I would appreciate some Chipotle and Cheeks that you paid for. Shit.
I don't do that. Well, that's another conversation.
No, I mean, she did get Chipotle last time for us.
Yeah, I did.
But
I drove there.
I'm talking. Okay, but it's not you. We're not in a situationship. We're not in. This is not one. We're in a relationship. We've been together for years.
Talk that shit, nigga.
We can go back and forth with it.
Claim your woman.
I pay for Chipotle. You pay for Chipotle. We pay for Chipotle.
Okay.
I paid for Chipotle. I went to get it, and I let you be with your boys. You know, like some women don't even allow their men to be with their boys.
Which is weird. We don't fuck with y'all.
But see, and that's the thing. Like, you know, women don't even take on the role. You know, like, oh, okay, well, I'm going to go to Chipotle. I'm going to get y'all's food. You know, Chris got a pickup order. I didn't have to pick up Chris's order.
You could do it on the ground.
Exactly. I picked up his order. Trevor asked for something, and then I picked up yours, and I was just like, Trevor's like, oh, I'm going to cash up you. I'm like, for what? It's no need. Like, I got it. And so, either way, it's just that
beautiful.
females do what they want to do in that moment. And in that moment, it was more so gratitude. It was like, I just like felt the need to do it because it was just what I wanted to do. Not because I was forced to do anything. It was just, I wanted to do it.
Well, Penny,
we appreciate it.
You know what I'm saying? We appreciate you. And not a lot of females are great. So, for all the other 98% of you that are trash, get it together. Yeah, garbage.
Hey, step it out, you know what I'm saying?
Because I'm a man too, and there's two sides of the story.
Okay, yes.
But anywho, keep going.
We can save this topic.
We would do this for the next podcast.
This is the Valentine's Day edition.
Hey!
Okay. There we go. Ideas are being had right now in front of your faces.
Alright, so what's
Dope.
the next topic?
Okay, so we did all talk about Jasmin Sullivan. I like her in general. I mean, I like her in general. I mean, the album's good. It's I haven't really heard from her in a while, so it's nice that I can actually like take a shower at night type music, you know. Because usually I listen to something like, you know, listen to some Sade, you know what I'm saying, with the light all dimmed, and maybe there's a candle, and you're sitting there, you're like, oh yeah, and you hear the smooth operator. But now you can listen to Jasmin Sullivan because it's not someone moaning in the mic; it's actually someone who can sing, and it's not all auto-tuney and something you know people play with instruments.
But even
And
Taylor Swift album, you can listen to in the shower too.
Yeah, Taylor Swift shit was real light. Like, that joint was light as hell. It kind of made me feel like when I was listening to 432 Hertz music. Like, it was just, like, airy. You know what I'm saying?
It's like putting on lotion music.
Whoa. Shea butter. Shea butter, baby.
Yeah.
Shout out to Ari Lennox. She's on the album, too.
Is
Yeah.
that what's up? Or the
Jasmin Sullivan.
Taylor Swift.
Yeah. That'd be a wild-ass
That's a
collab.
wild
She
album.
opened up for a concert that we went to. I can't think of it. What concert was that?
Lizzo.
It was.
I went to a Lizzo concert.
I took it for
Oh,
again. You know what I'm saying?
That was a great concert. Lizzo is my all-time favorite artist. However, her social media platform and always twerking in the camera, and that's different.
Didn't she twerk at an NBA game?
Yes.
Yes.
Butt ass naked in front of kids? Well,
She
she wasn't
wasn't
butt
butt
ass
ass
naked.
naked.
She was butt damn near naked.
But either way.
But everyone else be doing the same joint, but it's only different
Exactly.
because she gets more attention because she's a bigger woman, right?
Exactly.
So people
But
are like,
her music
oh,
is
alright, so
And we
I didn't
talk
wanna
about
see
this.
it.
People's personal lives doesn't dictate their music.
No, yeah, you can separate the music from the artist.
And her music is fire. What she do in her personal life, that's her. But her music is...
So you like her or you like her music?
I like her music.
Okay.
I like both. I like
Okay.
both characters. I like her as a person and her as an artist because one of the biggest things that she always said was like she hates being like like a poster girl for everything just because she's black, bigger, and makes music and everything, and she does whatever she wants. People are like, oh, look, big girls can do it too, right? Just because she's like living her life.
She doesn't like that?
No. She's like, this is not my goal. And I get that too, because it's like,
That's fair.
like what if like we were all purple, right? We'd be the only people with purple doing a podcast, and we don't want to be the spokesperson for people who are purple just because we're doing whatever we want to do. You know what I'm saying?
That was her stance.
Yeah.
That's a fair stance.
Yeah. So, I mean, but I'd be like, yeah, I'm the spokesperson. Woo! Gang, gang! Torque. Oh, man. That's funny. All right. So, we talked about Jasmin Sullivan. We talked about Taylor Swift.
So
we talked about... Is what?
The Maryland law. That's
The Maryland law.
Oh, yeah. The joint
getting niggas caught up since 19.
Into.
Oh,
yeah.
Shit. Yeah.
Yo,
what?
But shit, I mean, for real, they've been using that shit since before this. Like, niggas been getting caught up on the rap lyrics.
So, is it an actual
So,
law?
let's catch everybody up first and foremost. So there was a Maryland appeals court that decided to let rap lyrics be used as evidence in murder trials. This article came out on Complex like maybe a couple days ago, and they were mentioning the guy who apparently had mentioned the bullets, like the 40s he was shooting them with, and all of that, in the song, and they were like, "Oh, this matches what you actually used."
Damn.
So we're gonna take these two. Boom, you're locked up.
Kill. When was that? That was this year or last year?
So that's what I'm trying to figure out right now. It doesn't have any dates. Actually, no. This was in 2017.
Okay.
No, wait, no. This was this year, but the killing was in 2017.
Gotcha.
They used the lyrics to connect that back to the case.
That's
they
wild.
use murder too.
Yeah.
So the lyrics that they took him to jail with were,
and he quotes,
and I quote, "I'll be playing the block, bitch. And if you ever play with me, I'll give you a dream, a couple shots, snitch. It's like 40 pucks the way I dish out this. It's a 40 when that bitch going, it hit. Or when that bitch going, hit up shit." And it was like, oh.
What?
they're like, he said 40, he's going to jail.
Say this matches the murder weapon. You're going to jail. That's wild.
He said gun. It was him.
Yo.
So they said that the judge said that he, the claimant said 5 bars that served as potential witness tampering evidence since he threatened snitches in that line.
Damn.
And then he also mentioned the 40 caliber bullets which were used in the murder.
Damn. They connected. 40. No, yeah, 40.
Yeah. But when you think about it, a lot of rappers do rap about the killings that they do.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, as a suburban guy, and if I wanted to be a rapper, I'd probably talk about killing people all the time. Pull up on your block in the cul-de-sac. Cat. But in reality, I have an airsoft gun. Like, I'm from the suburbs.
Hey, so we try and get the strap legal. I mean,
Yeah.
But regardless, like,
not even trying to. Loading.
Loading.
But the thing is, like, if something happened in my neighborhood, right? Shout out PG. Woo, gang. And something happened, they were like, well, he's a rapper, he lives in PG County, and he said he pulled up on a cul-de-sac. The killing was in a cul-de-sac, it was him. It wasn't me. Like, I don't have time to kill people. I got a
That's where the
job.
justifications come from, because it's just like, you can't justify someone's actions just based on their lyrics.
Yeah, so like they had to have like some kind of evidence behind this.
Yeah.
Like, for them to lock this man up, like they had some kind of.
They didn't just pull him off the street.
scene.
He had to be like a suspect already.
Yeah.
Like,
Picture up on Instagram, I killed a guy with a 40. And they're like,
Yeah, they was taking multiple sources of social media. Hey, nowadays people are
brag about it.
niggas be snitching on him. Nigga,
Yeah.
when that nigga King Von, when Von got murdered, nigga Quando Rondo was on live taking his man to the hospital who was in the shootout with King Von. Like, niggas just be wild, bro. They be snitching on themselves on Instagram, bro.
Yeah.
in that same incident, the world snitched on them before it happened too. Like,
Thank you guys for watching. Returning to Kandles podcast.
Yep.
Please check out our link in the description for our donations section for Kandle Music, our app. We're trying to raise $25,000. So we can market it and push our app and get everything going and get the ball rolling so that you guys can download it, listen to new music, and spread your flame, right? So, thanks again, everyone. And any last words from anybody else?
Nah. Yeah.
No.
Glad y'all enjoyed.
Chris,
Yeah, it is.
Hey, comment, like, subscribe.
Yes.
The algorithm.
Plug. All right.
Fuck Dale.